Yo, so much more fun.
This is a $1 billion rocket ship, a future technology that will one day take you all the way to Mars to live in your brain. This is a one. In this video, I gathered Kevin Hart. In this video, we are going to give 1,000 life-changing surgeries to people in need. And it starts with Shadrach, who's waiting. In this video, we are going to give 1,000 life-changing surgeries to people in need. And it starts with Shadrach, who's waited years for a thyroid surgery that
Damn. Oh, damn. It's like there's air in there.
he couldn't afford, which held him back from achieving his dreams.
I have a problem here. This ID is not working normal.
So we brought in some of the best doctors in Kenya to handle his surgery. How do you feel?
I'm feeling well, I'm doing well.
You used to have a headache every day, and now after the operation, the headache's gone.
I feel great about it.
And that's why we're doing this video. Shadrach is just the first of 1,000 people to get a free surgery, which is helping people get back to work.
I got you a surprise! It's mine!
Reclaim their lives. And even see again. Let's keep going. We set up 3 surgical camps across Kenya to help people that are unable to afford a simple 10-minute surgery.
The people in the community, they have different challenges. That's why you see that they are coming in large numbers. So when you people come and help us, we are really grateful.
3 years ago, we helped 1,000 blind people see again. And what we discovered was that for most of the blind people in the world, all they needed was a simple 10-minute cataract surgery. If you're wondering how this surgery can allow people to see again, it's because the lens in their eye got so cloudy that they can't see through it. So the surgeon uses a tiny vacuum to suck up the clouded lens and replace it with an artificial one. The surgery is that simple, and it's something that many of these people have waited
You
years
can
for.
probably seal the hole, but something else. Possibly.
You've saved
Many of these people have waited years for.
you've saved my job, you've saved our dreams, you've saved our happiness.
This is not only helping people go back to work, but it is also giving people the opportunity to read
That'd be
and write
nice, huh?
again.
And now I can be able to revise with my children. Now I could be reading the Bible.
And for others who have waited decades, the world suddenly feels clearer for them.
I want to see the world how it is.
I was in another one because I was just like half dead.
Before their surgeries, many patients saw the world like this, and now it looks like this.
I'm back to life.
If you don't have a vision, you have no life. My vision is back. Thank you so much.
A simple 10-minute surgery has relieved hundreds of people from years of pain and discomfort. But in more rural parts of Kenya, access to healthcare is far more difficult.
Yeah, bro. Go there, build hospitals in like the exact location, like big hospital. Build schools and get proper teachers. Maybe like a luxury school. Not luxury school, but schools.
Some of these patients we're having to pick up from hundreds of miles away. They live in remote villages near no hospitals, and if we didn't send an ambulance to pick them up, they never would have received help in their entire lives. All right, that's good. Let's get them in. Let's help them out. This hospital in the Masai Mara has done almost 300,000 surgeries, and it's one of the only hospitals in the area to do so. At the forefront of this operation is Carol, who you may recognize from helping us feed hundreds of children last year.
We are seeing people from all over the country. People traveling 8 hours drive to be here, to be able to get this life.
Look at this house. There's like regular houses in Africa. What am I talking about? Oh, like the certain areas.
Life-changing surgeries.
That makes sense. What I'm telling you. No.
Madge is here at Baraka, where we will be doing the 25 most complex surgeries.
So you've waited one whole year to get the surgery.
Yeah, I can't do that. I don't have money.
And thanks to these surgeries, many of these patients are finally getting their lives back.
Everyone of my family would be so grateful.
What is the first thing that you're going to do after the surgery? Work.
People who've suffered with conditions for years or even decades now are going to get an opportunity of a free surgery.
Baraka focused on surgeries for the two most common conditions in the area: hernia and thyroid disorders.
Yeah.
If we didn't film this video, how many of the 1,000 surgeries we're doing here in Kenya would have happened?
None.
Is that not freaking crazy to you guys? Everyone you see in this video, their lives being changed, without this video, it wouldn't have happened. One of
We become a type 1 civilization. Nuclear energy and shit. We need to. Well, all these things. I was a president. I don't know. It was president job is probably hard. like dealing with assassination, if you say one bad thing, a certain group of people want you assassinated.
These patients is Mercy, a young single mother who made the long journey all on her own to treat a
I thought that was a young boy.
growing hernia.
How long have you had this hernia?
3 years.
Have you tried to get it treated before?
That's short hair.
I could not afford. I'm very nervous.
So Mercy is one of our patients, and surgery is something that is, it's very hard for families, and they always just want to be around to support. But for Mercy, she's all by herself because her family could not afford to be here. Even for Mercy, they had to borrow money for her to be able to come. So it's just so hard seeing her by herself.
The basically what I'm hearing, you have not even started. You're locked in.
You know, I come from quite a distance, but everyone here, it's been good to me. I'm alone, but I don't feel lonely. I feel loved, cared for, and I'm very happy, I'm very grateful.
Because Mercy's operation is more complex, it'll take longer. So we'll come back to her story later with a surprise that you won't believe. Meanwhile, at the surgical camps, the doctors were completing more eye surgeries.
Yesterday, I would see, but today, I'm seeing.
I'm excited. I don't have the feeling the way I was feeling. Celebrating, now I can see.
One person whose life will completely change after surgery is Raphael.
I was not able to drive a vehicle since I'm a driver. Driving in Nairobi is like this.
I don't know why you actually, it's not like a hazard. Last time I checked, you're not supposed to be doing that. Crazy.
We have a lot of lights at night. I was not able to see well.
Since Raphael can't drive at night, he loses out on a huge portion of his income as a bus driver. So having this surgery will mean he'll now have the opportunity to provide more money for his family.
Boom. Oh shit, blood on the thing. Oh.
We were so excited that Raphael could go back to work. We wanted to join him on one of his trips.
The driving part of it now is more easier than before. My vision, it's 100% more better. Thank you, Mr. Beast.
Within minutes, hundreds of people, just like Raphael, who have waited years for a surgery, had their lives completely changed.
And people were saying, oh, they don't have anything in Africa. Niggas are just way too close-minded, bro. Box brain.
May God bless you. Thank you very much. It has already affected so many young people and elderly people.
Back in the Masai Mara, we wanted to visit an important person in the community who had already received her surgery.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
I'm Mej.
Mama Jane, a grandmother who has waited 20 years for a thyroid surgery.
Before my surgery, I was tired, didn't breathe very well. When I heard about the surgery in Baraka Hospital, I was very, very excited.
Mama,
okay. It's basically, okay, you just don't, dude. I'm like poking a hole into it and letting the juices come out. That's gonna be crazy, no.
Jane spent 20 years living with a thyroid condition until she finally got her surgery only a month ago at Baraka Hospital.
So now that you have recovered, what kind of work do you do?
I am cooking for my family. I'm cleaning my compound.
Can you show me around?
Yes.
Can you show me what that looks like? We're going on a tour with Mama Jane.
Woo! Woohoo! I want to dig. Are you ready?
Out there, see, that's the problem with African people. With us Africans. Actually, way too accepting to everyone. Way too accepting, bro.
I'm ready. Stand here?
Yes.
Okay.
Let us start. Yes. I want you to finish all the land.
Huh? Finish all the land today?
Yes.
We just work hard, hard
if
today.
If you sweat, it's good.
You're stronger than me, Mama. And I was in the gym. I know, I'm funny, Mama Jane. I know.
Me too.
You are funny, I know. It sounds like Mama Jane is a very important leader to this whole community, not just her family. A lot of these people here rely on you.
Yes, because I'm doing something.
And because of Mama Jane's impact on her community, we wanted to surprise her with something extra special.
Mama Jane doesn't know this, but we're gonna give her a cow and a goat. Oh, this is gonna be great. I can't wait to see her reaction. Mama Jane! Woo! I got you a surprise! I got you a surprise! Mama Jane, these are for you! These are for you!
It's mine?
These are yours! You give back to a lot of people depend on you.
Thank you so much, thank you so much.
This cow and goat mean income and stability for Mama Jane's community long after we're gone.
So I can make tea for my grandchildren, send them to school. So much thank you.
As you can imagine, paying for 1,000 surgeries, driving people in from hundreds of miles away, and providing service to all these people is very expensive, which is why I want to say a very quick thank you to ClickHelp for stepping up and partnering with us on this.
Like, bro, I just know okay, 3 billion, yeah, 2 billion, and literally, I'm gonna basically just go build places, bro. And the government needs to change. Turn into Burkina Faso. Actually start doing business with Burkina Faso and shit. These niggas to sell out. Wanting to get rich while fucking giving out the country. Nigeria is a good example of that. Africa's health, basically giving up the country. Oh, basically, what do you call it? Nigeria is basically, fuck. It's basically drawn the American first shit. And I think it was like they were like what exactly they're saying? The US is gonna be in control of the population to the best interest of the US. What the fuck does the US what do you call Nigeria's population have to do with the US? That shit's not needed.
Project. Without ClickHealth, we would not have been able to provide these 1,000 life-changing surgeries you're seeing in this video here in Kenya. And credit where it's due, they didn't just help financially, they also rolled up their sleeves, came to Kenya, and helped. Genuinely, thank you so much, ClickHealth, for helping make this a reality. It would not have been possible without you, and you guys helped change a lot of lives, which we need to keep doing. Before we reveal the surprise we have in store for Mercy, we've brought the entire community together at Baraka for one massive surprise.
You ready? Carol, can you please take off your blindfold? Boys, open up the gates.
We delivered a truckload's worth of essential medicines and equipment so Baraka Hospital can continue helping those that need it most.
Offloading.
Being able to receive medical supplies and equipment that we really need as a hospital is one of the best things that has happened to us this year. The community is very excited because they know these supplies are going to benefit them. And so they're celebrating. They're really appreciative and very happy.
The president, bro. That's the president. All these guys need to start moving like Burkina Faso. These guys are cooking up. Started, really got improved by, was it like 20%? Country literally improved by 20%.
And finally, it's time to reveal the surprise for patient 1000.
We're going to be doing something incredible. Mercy has no idea that we're bringing her family out here today. We're surprising her with not only her family, but a few other gifts.
He probably got the number from her. Or probably, I don't know. It's some FBI shit. Find the location, find it. Put her name online. Facebook, they definitely have Facebook. The garden looks nice. See, they even have help. America, hell no, you're not getting the house. Yo. You guys have a coupon.
Mercy, we got you a little gift. There's some stuff here.
Mercy had told us that before her hernia, she loved playing soccer.
After my surgery, I will be really happy to go back to my team.
But she's probably good.
Yeah. We also have one more gift. We know that you had to take some time off of school. So on the behalf of our team, we want you to stay in school, and we're gonna pay for the rest of your tuition for your school.
Don't be mad, bro.
Yes, really.
Thank you so much.
You are so welcome.
These are patients who've suffered with conditions for decades, so many years. People who are not able to afford surgeries. But now with these free surgeries that we've offered to them, they've been able to get a new lease of life. You've not just touched the patients' lives, you've touched their families, you've touched their communities. And on behalf of all the patients, on behalf of Barack...
This nice ass song in the background, bro. Awesome. No.
Hospital. I want to say a big thank you to you, Jimmy, and to Beast Philanthropy. Asanteni sana.
When we started this project, I wasn't super certain we were going to be able to finish. I mean, these weren't easy surgeries. I mean, some of these were massive operations. But thanks to Carol, everyone you see behind us, and the entire team at Beast Philanthropy, we're able to pull it off. So thank you. Comment down below how much you appreciate Carol. And just thank you so much for watching this video, because without watching Beast Philanthropy, we wouldn't be able to change lives like this. And hopefully we can do a lot more projects like this year. I'm so freaking excited.
No, the government can do more than here to it, but these niggas are the greedy fucks who don't give a fuck about their country. And boom, they fucking their country. Fire though. I can't even lie to you though.
To visit an important person in the community who had already received her surgery.
Don't be here.
Yo, stop bringing up young boy.
bro. Gigi's human Kai.
Let's talk real. The I'm about to hit the audio up. It's Lil Baby's disposer.
And that's why I feel like, bro, asking you out is not on some where it was like, oh, I with you. I genuinely want to you. I with anybody. I flirt with anybody. I'll flirt with a hookah if it got legs.
I see why Kai can't see it the same no more. Wait, you're cheating on me? Not even with Lil Baby?
This entire Gigi situation has gotten blown out of proportion well before her response video. And it seems like it's getting even worse after she dropped her YouTube video. When we had people like Academics and the Shade Frost coming back and rebuttaling her on some of the points that she made. And even at one point where Kai having a statement, it's pretty wild and gets crazier the more you dive into it. But I don't want to yap too much, so we're going to skip the entire intro and just dive into the first clip.
Okay? I was 20 years old. She was 17. So I was in a relationship at the time, but I was in my cheating era, okay? I was cheating. So when I first heard about her or seen her, she brought her, I asked my sister, who is that? She said Gigi. She had told me her age was 17. I said, okay, bet. It is okay. Because I promise you, Gigi cannot pull up any messages of her underage or any of that at that. She tried to make it seem like on her YouTube video that I was like some that I met her like, Gigi, you are 22 years old. You just turned 22. I just turned 25. Our birthday's in the same month. We are 3 years apart. Even when you were 17 and I was 20 and I just met you, I didn't even meet you or say hi. I just seen you and I told my sister that you look good. That's all I said. That's how far that was. She told me your age.
No, we all know this thing is a freak. Hey, bro. Freaky hard.
And she said, you're young. That was it. She said, I was trying to get with you while she was 13, 14. Hi. I just... When you were 17 and I was 20 and I just met you, I didn't even meet you or say hi. I just seen you and I told my sister that you look good. That's all I said. That's how far that was. She told me your age and she said you're young. That was it. She said I was trying to get with you while she was 13, 14, from 13 or 14. Which even that's a lie. Even if I was, that means I would be 16, 17. That is a crazy difference. But I didn't even know who the were when you were 13 or 14, man.
I'm gonna try my best to get through this part as unbiasedly as possible. Y'all know how I feel about Diddy Frost here, Freaky Frost, Mr. I'ma attack him all Frost. He is going after the claims that Gigi made talking about he was trying to flirt with her, even though during the time when her and Kai were getting together, he had mentioned to Kai that she's actually a young girl. But at that same time, was trying to get with her when she was even younger. And apparently, to his knowledge, he never tried to get with her or talk to her during the time when she was 13 or 14, which she herself even claimed wasn't the case. She just said she had met Brooklyn around that time, and he was trying to talk to her when she was 17 and he was 20. Now, technically, in the state of Georgia, she would not be considered underage when she is 17. Technically. That is still weird to me. I'm not gonna sit here and try and lie to y'all. That's odd. A 20-year-old talking to a 17-year-old, it definitely gets some glances and looks from me. And yet, the Shade, even in those clips, he was just talking about the age gap. He has another clip talking about him trying to flirt with her and doesn't even refute the claim saying like, oh, I wasn't trying to flirt with her. No, it wasn't like that. He says he just flirts with anything, just admitting to his freaky nature.
And that's why I feel like, bro, asking you out there not on some where it was like, oh, I with you, I genuinely want to you. I flirt with anybody. I'll flirt with a hookah if it got legs. I'll flirt with a hookah if it got legs. I don't care. I wasn't trying to cuff you. I wasn't trying to be on your like what the fuck? Do you know who I am? I'm just Shade Frost. I'm easy. I flirt with somebody else the next day. I'm trying to make it. What the so don't try to make it seem like I was on your or I was on your and I wanted to do all this because I was jealous and all that. What the fuck? You got me up. That content. I did think you was kind of cute. I thought you was cute.
The Shade Frost is one of those people we don't need statements from. He actually would have done better if he just said a bunch of nothing or made cryptic tweets on Twitter talking about something. She lying. I don't know what people be talking about. Hashtag money up, thumbs emoji down, like something like that. Because this in no way, shape, or form is moving the needle or making anybody think differently about his freaky actions. In my last video, I literally made a joke saying, hey, that's Freaky Frost. No one is surprised he would sit there and flirt with an extra curvy piece of driftwood if he could. And I thought I was over exaggerating. But apparently I was spot on, right on the money. And he is at no point in time realizing why people are finding this weird and why he has the monochrome of Diddy Frost, because he's just proving to all of us why he is so freaky and why people look at him this way. I genuinely want to look at this as unbiased as possible, but the more clips you look at him talking, the less you get from anything that he is saying.
So that you can be able to get him alone and conquer and divide and conquer him. That's, you know who does that? The motherfucking devil. The motherfucking devil. YouTube video. Why are you putting more hate and exposing your man if you are trying to make sure your man's always there and in the best state? If you feel like he's depressed or going through all this, Why are you trying to put this video out? And matter of fact, if this was so real, why the does your YouTube video got ads? How the I get hit with an ad on your video? If you want, I click on it, I get a State Farm ad. You trying to make money? You trying to make money? How you making money off your boyfriend situation? How the you doing that? Or your ex situation? How you doing that?
I wish I was lying to you when I said these were honest. Most of the clips, he was just trying to be more of an entertainer than actually bring out real points, especially when it came to the age situation or other stuff that she actually pointed out that he did. It wasn't much refuting. It was just accepting that he did do that and admitting that he just will talk and flirt with anything that's walking around, which genuinely does nothing for him. But at the same time, obviously is weird, but people already think that Shay Frost is weird as it is and already think he's freaky, so it's probably not changing anybody's real opinion about him. But what might change some opinions about Gigi is when he began to talk about her relationship with Brooklyn Frost, making claims that Gigi does not actually care about Brooklyn. It was basically using her or even claiming that she was trying to be her, and that's why they are now.
One was famous. The other one is easy to see jealousy. People getting jealous.
Brooklyn, Gigi is not your friend. She called you all that whatever, but she hadn't talked to you since then. Since talking to Kai, breaking up and dealing with Kai, you never got a call. You never got anything. Gigi told Brooklyn that I'm gonna stop talking to you because I feel like she told Brooklyn, we should stop talking because I feel like you're trying to be me. I feel like you're trying to be me. Brooklyn, you are funnier than Gigi. In every aspect, you are better than Gigi. She is jealous of you. She can't be funny. She can't do this. She can't come on, be a TikTok name and do all this and go crazy. She felt threatened by you. You can't see it because as a I can see on the outside looking in, you can see it, bro. I can see that.
Now, outside of my problems with Freaky Frost, this point right here is actually pretty sad if it is true. If her entire point of her video is to defend herself and make sure that people understand she not only wasn't with Kai just for the money, these people around Kai are actually worse than she is. Having somebody accuse you of already being bad to the other people around you who are literally on the same level as you is not a good thing in any way, shape, or form. People already had issues with Gigi and her attitude and the things that she had done when being present on Brooklyn Frost stream, like when she was over here correcting or talking bad to a bartender about a cocktail that she got that people had a big issue with.
So I'm actually a bartender. This doesn't taste like a normal lychee martini.
What's like, lychee martini taste like?
Not this, sir.
What kind of like?
What do you mean? It has like it has like a flavor, a taste. This just tastes like.
Yeah, no, this nigga. Get a little this guy, bro.
Alcohol and lychee.
It's a lychee and alcohol, basically, and then
You don't have no simple syrup, no sweet sour.
We don't put lychee martini. We never put sweet and sour.
Okay, what you put?
We put lychee liqueur, lychee fruit, lychee juice, and vodka. That's it.
That's why it tastes like that.
So people already had a bad taste in their mouth about how Gigi treats customer service people, at least, and it's not surprising to see that she might treat people around her in the same way, basically demeaning them and feeling like she is better than them or has the authority to talk to them in certain ways that a lot of people wouldn't feel was actually appropriate. And the Shay Frost bringing this to the table is a technical third-party source, but if he was there during these conversations or present, he does have the authority to talk about these things and can present it to the internet regardless if other people don't like it or not. What makes it even worse is this isn't the only instance in which Deshae actually heard Gigi talking bad about somebody and disrespecting them in ways that he wouldn't find appropriate. In Gigi's video, she presented evidence saying that Deshae, when talking about her and Kai getting together, was basically urging him not to and didn't really go into too much detail as to why. But Deshae actually decided to shine a light and explain why he decided to do that.
Around 4th of July, July 3rd, around that in 2024. When they were first talking, whatever, they're figure out what he wanted to do. I think he asked me what I knew about her. I told him, or I called him and told her. He's like, yo, like, what you know? I told her what I know, bro, from a close source, that this girl, she literally was not with you, bro. She was not with you at the jump. She was not at the jump, bro. She was saying, oh, like, Kai lucky he got money, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you're not her type. Laughing in the back of my mama's car. Saying, oh, Kai lucky he got money. He lucky he got money. Boom, 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 he not my type. Oh, woo-doo-woo, woo-doo-woo. Why the fuck saying about somebody, oh, I'm gonna play my cards right. How you gonna play your cards right? You got all jokers.
In Gigi's video, when she said it, that Deshae Frost said for Kai to not get with her, she made it seem like Deshae gave that information impromptu or just gave it to Kai for no reason in a way to seem like he was jealous or that he wanted to be with her instead of Kai. When in all reality, Deshae is trying to say that actually wasn't the case.
They chatting about if you raise your voice, I'll erase your voice. What the fuck type of villain ass shit is that?
Kai asked him and approached him with this information. He just gave him what he knew, which was just side combos that happened, specifically apparently even in his mom's car, about her intentions and her trying to use Kai in various ways, and even downplaying him as a person, basically saying that she is only there for the money, and she basically is a cloud chaser like a lot of people are claiming, which if it's true, that is very odd behavior. And I'm surprised to see that Kai would even stay.
Buy me a pink G-Wagon. Like, nigga, are you special needs? What do you need a G-Wagon for?
With her if that's the case, especially if Deshae is claiming that he went and told him this information. It's pretty bizarre in my opinion. Honestly, pretty sad if he did know this and the situation played out as it is right now. To make this apparent bad situation worse, it wasn't just Deshae that came out and spoke about these things. Apparently even DJ Academics want to come and bring to light certain things that were talked about, specifically from Bree, Kai's assistant, who had brought receipts of not only text messages, but also a clip of Gigi apparently making up a fake story to tell Kai with the guy that she was cheating with. And he wanted to bring some light into who this person was and why Kai might feel so disrespected that she is cheating with him in specific.
Yo, stop bringing up YoungBoy. Let's talk real. Y'all about to hear the audio of? It's Lil Baby's disposer. She not even talking to Lil Baby. What we doing? I see why Kai can't see it the same no more. Wait, you're cheating on me? Not even with Lil Baby? So I want to read this again. We got to make this make sense. She said, Kai found out you were talking to another boy. This is not Kentrell. This is not who y'all think it is. Not YoungBoy. This is Lil Baby, flag holder, sweat wiper. This is like some that's just being the mix. Facts. She's cheating on him with the making $25,000 a year. That hurts.
When it comes to Gigi allegedly cheating with the proof that Bree showed being a video along with screenshots from text messages, Academics wanted to clear up some of the information and apparently bring to rest that it is not Kentrell, NBA YoungBoy, the person that a lot of people thought she was actually cheating with and what the original rumors came out to be. It was actually just somebody associated apparently with like Lil Baby or associated with some sort of rap. rapper. And he understands why Kai would be so upset about that and so livid. While he's not giving any real insight on who the actual person is, how they found this person, and just talking about the scenario, understanding why Kai would be upset, it really goes into detail about why he knows for a fact it is not NBA Youngboy, because he had really even had a phone call with him saying that he thinks Kai's team is literally trying to plant this on him because of how uninvolved he actually is and how he tried to talk it out with him and it didn't end up working out.
Youngboy called me on it. Straight up. Thinking I gave the sanitized version. Youngboy was super. He was not this. He literally said to me he thinks Kai's team planted this. Facts. Because remember I told you I reached out to Youngboy because I was like, I didn't want Youngboy to say I said it. He said, Ak, I know you ain't said this. So I tried to talk to want to hear me out. I think his team planted this whole story.
Ak having conversations with NBA Youngboy personally is why he is emphasizing so much that it cannot be Youngboy that Gigi allegedly cheated with. And the people that possibly could be might be little babies, whatever, or this person associated with this rapper, this.
But who got her the pink, what do you call it? Pink, is it pink? I don't know what pink car she has. She has a pink car.
Or that person, and it even gets a little bit deeper too. Apparently, Youngboy thinking that Kai's whole team is trying to plant this weird image on him, which is getting far from the realm of the situation we're talking about, but insane in itself. But speaking still on the situation, with the responses of the Shea Frost, along with a bit of academics insight, I can just tell that this is going to spiral into worse territory. The more and more people that pile on and add on to this. Other people like Rakai did say something and speak on it, but it wasn't much of anything outside of just calling Gigi to shut up and not speak because she doesn't know what she's actually talking about. And I can just tell it's going to be a lot more he said, she said, because the only people that actually shown any real receipts are Brianna when she posted those screenshots of those text messages along with that video, and Gigi when she showed the screenshots of the actual text messages that Dez had sent her. And it's really nothing else outside of that. It's just people going back and forth with things that allegedly happened. It's a pretty sad situation that, again, didn't need to happen because no one was really thinking about Gigi and Kai's relationship at all. People had already moved on. So quick that they were just clowning Kai again for going out and worrying about fashion. And then she brought all of this back to light. And it seems like it's just going to spiral more and more the more people add on to it. But I'm definitely here for it and going to report on it if more happens. And at the end of the day, that is just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel, the best place to do it will be the comment section down below. Because the video is unfortunately over. But if
Well, Golden State, bro. What we say?